There's Nova Drift. I've got keyboard and mouse controls. We'll see how this goes. I'm not much on keyboard and mouse, to be honest. But that doesn't necessarily mean... Huh. I'm definitely going to be moving a lot more. Because I have a little bit more range of motion here. So this could work really well. What weapon do I want to pick? I'm not sure. Because we've tried the caustic darts. They're fun. Stealth railgun? I haven't done a stealth railgun run. Like, ever. So that might be the one. Let's see. Shockwave. No. Temporal. Temporal's interesting. I haven't picked it in a while. There's Warp. There's Reflect. I like Siphon. It's a nice kind of middle-of-the-road upgrade. Eh. What is that? Oh. I flew past my cursor. That's gonna throw me off like nobody's business. I think it'll be fine, but that is going to be weird. Let's see. Firefly, no. We want to do Spectre. Okay, what other upgrades do we have? Magnitude. Huh. That boyo got wrecked by my... wrecked by my tailwind, effectively. I might just shoot this guy a bunch. No, it looks like I do more damage if I just wait for the stealth to go. Yeah, the big issue with Spectre that I'm gonna run into is going from one side to the next. Let's see. As it's kind of hard. Oops. Let's see. Let's grab an upgrade. Do we want to grab Splinter? We kind of do. Splinter is dang good. Does reduce my rate of fire, though. Otherwise, we could just do Velocity. And just try and maximize damage. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Okay, grab Snipe? Absolutely. I could also, like, try going just pure stealth Warp Strike. Okay, against these guys, we want to go multi-shot here. Or not multi-shot. I need to bother stealthing. I can just kill him. Okay. Payload? Yeah. Let's just get big shot. That's like 1,000. Nope. Didn't quite get him. Fine. There we go. A big shot, big damage. Got it. Alright. Just kind of take them out. This is going to take a lot of getting used to. As somebody that is not bothered with these in the slightest. So I could do targeting for a little bit of extra range. Homing attack might be worth it. But beyond that, I don't know. Let's see. I could get allies and let them have my rail guns. Maybe. But let's go for regeneration. Just because, you know. Don't want to get too messed up here. There we go. Oh, that's rude. There we go. Well, I can definitely be a lot more accurate with this. I like that. We could also try and aim for loaded mines. I think I will. Okay, try and take out what I can. Oh, that's one of ours. That's why. Evolutionary niche. Body gear unique powers are improved by 10%. That's interesting. I'm quite curious about how that would work with Spectre. I'd like to mess with that. That might be worth it. Let's see. Minefield, blast radius, turret, polar inversion. I think I'm going to just reload. Let's go for a shield cooldown. Okay. This is going to be wonky. I'm sure. But maybe it'll be fine. I'm wondering how Minefield works with loaded mines. I don't know. Let's grab Spontaneous Generation. Anything to kind of help out here. Oh. Don't be there when that goes off. That just looks like it's gonna hurt. Explosive Growth. Next recursive mod you choose is gained an additional 3 times and then banished. Yeah, let's grab that. I don't know when it's gonna net me. I don't know if and when I'm gonna pick it. Loaded mines. Okay, on detonation, your mines fire your shot. For weapons that charge innately, your mines charge weapon 75%. Let's see. Additionally, they constantly take 4 damage per second and pay extra charge costs. That's interesting. Okay. Scoot right through. How much HP does this fellow have? And I'm also quite curious. Well, it's fine. Yeah, this might be one of those where I really have to work to kill him. Unfortunately, historically, my railgun runs don't have a good track record of fighting these guys. Maybe I'm wrong, though. There we go. Wow. That absolutely smoked him. Well, this got kind of heckish, but that's fine. We could go for Spontaneous Generation, but they just blow up. Let's grab Incendiary Strike. That way, now my shots do banger damage, and then they burn for a... Wow, that's a lot. Welcome to Big Number, home of the big number. Can I take your order and why is it Railgun? Okay, let's see. Do we want Blast Radius? Maybe? I don't know if Blast Radius actually affects Railgun size. Whoa. Okay, that is effective. Let's see. Rampage would be hilariously terrible. I'm gonna go with Candescence, I think. Kind of? Actually, let's go Calibrate. When you're not firing... Improves projectile targeting, increases velocity, and resets. Yeah, let's snag that. Because that's even more damage for me. This does a lot of damage. This does a beautiful amount of damage. Alright. And yeah, I don't have to be stealthed all the time. I would very much like to grab allies, I think, on top of this, because I bet that could get kind of silly. Okay, let's do high explosive. Yeah, it was worth it. Let's see. Do we want to grab ally? We could also grab flash shielding, but no, let's grab ally. Yeah, just having someone with my firepower kind of floating around would be kind of handy. Okay, that's a lot of fire. I think for this run, the thing we need the most is just gobs of survivability. Just a ton of HP. Now, I could go for quadruple double tap. I don't know if there's a downside to quadruple double tap. I'm not going to fire often, but maybe that's not bad. Okay, so I don't fire nearly as often, which is an issue. However, I do destroy everything. And I can do a bit of a sweep. There we go. I do wish there was a bit of an indication of when my gun was ready. Okay, we have another upgrade. Let's see, there's Defiance. Defiance is okay. I don't really like any of these. Let's see, Super Mod Mastery, absolutely. Okay. Got him. It's a solid build. Nice beam you've got there. Here's mine. Let's see. Death Blossom? Absolutely. I'm kind of curious about how Death Blossom counts as a wild mod. I guess... No, because I don't think you can pick it up multiple times. I guess it's mainly just that there's no upgrade tree for Death Blossom, but I kind of wish there was. I feel like there's a lot of interesting potential on a Death Blossom build. Okay. Ow. Well. How much HP does he have left? Enough to cause issues. Could do targeting. Go Juggernaut. Okay. And then I'm just gonna try and sink the gaps. Set them on fire. And then leave. There we go. Ooh, total mess, but that's okay. This is why I've got tons of HP. Singular Strike strengthens your weapon, but behaves as though the shot is won. Okay. Is there a downside to this one? I don't think there is. It does reduce my rate of fire further, which is a bit of a downside. The only downside is if you like lots of projectiles. Yeah, but it doesn't get in the way of my burst. So we might actually want to pick up some of the multi-shot ones. Just for bigger damage. Yeah, just poke it in the butt. Do big damage. And take those guys out. Grab our EXP. Stealth up. Take the butt off. Leave it burning. I just can't do anything about it. Oh, it's beautiful. I really like Spectre. Okay, so... could use Splinter. Eh. Flash shielding. Elegant construction. Oops. Didn't mean to pick that one up. I just wanted to see what it did. You know, actually... that's fine. I can very much work with Outrage module. There we go. Okay, try and go back to being stealthy. Back to being stealthy. Then wipe the floor with them. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. Yeah, do we want to go with adaptive armor? Kind of, but not really. Bravado, revelation. Do rate of fire. I'm not even sure what siege mode would do on this. Okay. I was really kind of hoping I could get this guy straight on just so I could blast him, but alas. Oh, and there be boss. Here's the thing. Oop. Leave him like that. Go back to stealth. Take off the butt. There he goes. Wow. I don't think I've ever left him more intact than that when killing that boss. I'm actually quite surprised. Okay, what do we grab next? Warpath. Is tempting. Volley. No, I should take adaptive armor. Not that I'm really planning on taking a whole lot of damage here. Okay. Once again, I do not know what is going on upstairs. I do not like living with other people. It really does get in the way of my work. What are they up to up there? I'm just hearing slam, 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 slam. They must be making like a baked good or something. Okay, force armor, absolutely. Because my goal is to just have like a tremendous amount of survivability. And you guys can hear it too. Back in the day, I think I cared more about errant noise making it into my footage. You know, I'd be better about editing it out. Nowadays, I'm just kind of like, whatever, it's life. You know, it's not like you guys have to hear it forever. If it was an enduring thing, I think I'd sit down and actually be like, okay, this is a problem. But it's not. Let's see. No. Ooh, do we want to do efficiency? Absolutely. Okay, I think I got him. Ow. Okay, we are taking some more damage here. There's just, too much going on. There we go. Okay. Just hit him in one. Scoop for the EXP. Doesn't really matter too much here. Delete that guy. Damn. That worked. Okay. Ooh. Orbs of Discord? Absolutely. I should have at least a couple. Whoop. Yeah, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to be able to stealth that one, unfortunately. That's okay. That's some good damage right there. Aha. Got him. Aha, haha. Ow. Okay, back to stealthing. Just sneaky. Maximum sneaky. You cannot touch me. How dare you touch my little friend? Here we go. It sure is weirdly effective. Ow, 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 ow. Make sure he's not going to be able to hit me. Okay, back to being sneaky. Shoot him in the butt. Alright, we're good. That was maybe a little loud. Oh well. What's up, noise machine? Sure. Apparently they're making ices upstairs, and that's what all the banging was about. Let's go up some shield durability, because that makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, this is working really well. The twin strike works really well with singular strike. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. We'll see what happens once we get there. I mean, singular strike on its own, even without any of the upgrades, I think is still a boost. It's just not a huge one. Okay. This is kind of heckish, but it's fine. Luckily, the Orbs of Discord will break everything for me. And there it goes again. Yeah, I think they're crushing ice to make ices. Because it's like, yeah, they're making lemon icy's upstairs, which is fine. I just wish they had done that before I'd started streaming. Or outside, because they could do that too. It's fine, they're done. Shouldn't happen anymore. I don't think it was like really that big of a deal. It's just definitely one of those where it's just like, the kitchen is directly above my office. And normally for my parents that's not an issue, but for me, it's a big one. So let's take a look at this. Reduces projectile spread. The main issue with Twin Strike is it reduces recovery rate and slower shield cooldown. Both of those are rough in a way that I kind of don't want to deal with. Interesting. Do I want to go for Retribution? I think I might as well. Not that I take a whole lot of damage here. But with the Retaliatory Mines, I might as well. Not that my Retaliatory Mines are like particularly banger. Okay, this is kind of messy. Cripes. And this is why I focus hard on survivability. That did not want me to survive. But going stealth really carries. Okay. Yeah, I can just let the Orbs of Discord... Oh, interesting. Won't take out those projectiles for me. Good to know. Alright, let's see, what do we do? Because there's also Heavy Caliber. The only issue with... no, Heavy Caliber isn't really that good for me either. Do we want to do Absorption? Maybe. I don't think I want to do Charge Shot, though. Let's reroll these, see if I can get something better. I mean... There's Burst Fire, and we could try and go for Barrage. I'm not entirely sure. Because, yeah, I don't really want to do Charge Shot. Let's grab Burst Fire. We already do Burst. This increases our attack speed further. I think. I don't know what the delay looks like. Holy shit, that's a lot of mines. Ow. Fridge. There we go. Those comets were, none too kind. But that's okay. We're still alive. This is definitely going to get a little bit punchier. Okay, can't do anything to these guys. So I'm just going to kind of hurl past and use my Orbs of Discord and hope for the best. Okay. Hopefully get my shields back at some point. There we go. Alright. We've just got a bunch of these little guys. Well, luckily I've got a bunch of bonus damage sources, so I'm not super reliant. Okay. I want to scoot through. Take out one of the two. Take out two of the two. Alright, we're doing shockingly well, actually. Do we want to do Absorption? I could also do Siege Fire, but I don't know what that does. So yeah, let's grab Absorption. A little bit of damage durability makes a lot of sense. I don't think I'm going stealth on that one. I think there's just too much going on. Which is kind of a downside. Okay. Please let me hide. Please let me hide. I'm a vulnerable boy with a big gun. There we go. Fire should finish him off. Nope. Whatever. It's fine. We're good. So, have there been any updates to this, or why are you playing Nova Drift? Because fun? There are 2 months of the year where, like, nothing is coming out. There's, like, no games, and... let's see. Yeah, there are no games really coming out, and everything is just kind of quiet and boring. Ally Specialist. Extra ally projectiles. Now, that's kind of rough, though. Let's see. Warpath is okay. We could go for Leaf on the Wind if I wanted to. But I don't think that's going to help me too much. I could do Reflexive Shielding, but I don't think that's that great either. Shield Effect Radius Channeling. There we go. There's something that I can most assuredly use. But so, December is kind of a garbage month for releases, and then June and July are kind of rough. And it's easier for me to just kind of use this time to revisit some of the things that I've missed. Oh, damn. Actually took me out. That was a good run, though. That was a really good run. I just didn't expect that was going to be what killed me. My big problem that I have with keyboard and mouse, I had a lot of people telling me keyboard and mouse is great. The problem boils down to... It's... Yeah, Apotheosis saved my Spectre runs a lot. Oh, dude, I should think of that. But... What was I gonna say? Right. I cannot aim very well when I'm going through the edges of the screen. Because I end up kind of moving towards wherever my cursor is, and it's a little messy. It's fine, but it's still a little messy.